Okay, so we're going to continue here, and we're going to add another perspective here. So we're just going to copy the height of this line here. That we're doing. We're going to do a copy CP. We want that straight down here, just a little bit lower um, than the horizon line. So this is the horizon line here. So just a little bit lower over there, and then do the same thing. We're going to do a line. We're going to click from here to there, and then go back here, and then go back over here. Okay. As you can see, the reason why it's blue is because our pen 4 is our current layer. That's supposed to be a 0. Okay. So we can simply change this, select by crossing, and then change the layer of the property, and then the layer is supposed to be in 0. There you go. Okay. So we're going to still continue, and then we're going to simply um, we can't copy this because this is a different perspective. We can only copy the very front edge. So we can just draw a line from here to down here, and we can trim that later. So copy, and then we can copy from this to here. Yep, there you go. And then simply do a trim. PR, press enter. And then we're going to trim that. We're going to trim this. We're going to trim this. Enter. We don't need these two anymore, so I can just erase. E, enter. Select. And then continue with my line from here to here. There you go. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to divide this line. So we're going to divide, give enter, select this front edge, and then we're going to answer block. We're going to name the block. It's X2. Oops. The name of my block is X2. Enter. And then I'm going to say yes to align. And then number of is 3. There you go again. So we're going to do another line from the intersection to the vanishing point, back to the intersection, and then to the vanishing point, and then back to the intersection. Press enter. We're going to erase our blocks here. Enter. And then we can divide this into 3 again by simply copying these lines over here. Okay. So we can do a line, or not copy, but align, use them as guides. So whenever you're drawing vertical lines, make sure that they turn green first. They kind of green. That means that they're exactly vertical. If it's not green, it's not vertical. Okay, just like we did before. And then we can just trim and erase the rest. All right, there you go. There's our perspective guide. We're now going to begin drawing this object here on this view. This is now a bird's eye view because I can see the top. These two are worm's eye view because I can see the bottom. So we're going to switch our layer to pen 4 now, and we're going to again begin using this yellow square here. That yellow square is on the right edge, so we're going to do it on top here. So we can do a line, and we can just trace over. Nope. Line, enter, and then trace over. And then those are supposed to vanish here. And then the rest you are going to do by yourself and come up with the drawing that looks like our picture here on the upper left. Okay. All right. And so you're going to do that on your own until you finish with this perspective. All right. I'm finished now. If you haven't done so and your drawing is still perspective 2, you're going to pull this down, click Save As, and put in perspective 3. And then click Save. All right. So it's saving. And there you go. Perspective 3 should have 3 perspectives in the drawing. All right.